Did you know that 1 in 10 people will experience kidney stones at some point in their lives? That's a pretty eye-opening statistic, and it's the reason why today's topic is so crucial. So, if you've ever wondered about those tiny yet excruciatingly painful crystals wreaking havoc in your kidneys, you're in the right place. Now, before we dive in, let's quickly break down what kidney stones are and why they're a big deal. Imagine little mineral and salt particles in your kidneys deciding to form a not-so-friendly alliance. The result? Kidney stones. These tiny troublemakers can range from the size of a grain of sand to, well, something a bit larger. And trust me, they're not the kind of guests you want hanging around in your body. They can lead to some serious discomfort and, if left unchecked, can cause long-term damage to your kidneys. But worry not. Today, we're going to explore how you can keep these pesky stones at bay and ensure your kidneys stay in tip-top shape. Let's get started. Understanding kidney stones. All right, let's break down the mystery behind kidney stones. Simply put, kidney stones are hard deposits that form in your kidneys. Picture them like tiny rocks, but way less fun. They're made up of minerals and salts that, for various reasons, decide to join forces and create these little troublemakers. Now you might be wondering how something so small can cause such a big fuss. Well, it turns out they can pack a punch, leading to discomfort and pain. So, the key is to understand how to keep these miniature rock concerts from happening in your kidneys. Types of kidney stones. Now, not all kidney stones are created equal. There are different types, each with its own characteristics. The most common ones include calcium stones, which are the result of too much calcium in your urine. Then there are oxalate stones, formed when your urine has too much oxalate. Uric acid stones come from too much acid in your urine. And lastly, struvite stones, often linked to urinary tract infections. Knowing the type of stone you're dealing with is like having a map to navigate prevention strategies. So, let's explore these types a bit more and figure out how to keep our kidneys stone-free. Common causes of kidney stones. A. Dehydration. First up on our list of kidney stone culprits is dehydration. You see, when you don't drink enough water, your urine becomes more concentrated. Think of it like a soup getting too thick. Not a good thing. With less water to dissolve them, minerals and salts in your kidneys start clumping together, forming those pesky stones. So, staying hydrated is like giving your kidneys the cleaning crew they need to flush out potential troublemakers. Bottom line, drink that water. B. Diet. Now, let's talk about what you're putting on your plate. Your diet plays a big role in the kidney stone saga. Some foods are like magnets for stone formation. High-sodium foods, for instance, can increase calcium levels in your urine, paving the way for calcium stones. Oxalate-rich foods, like certain veggies and nuts, can contribute to oxalate stones. And let's not forget about the sugar-sweetened beverages. Those can up your risk, too. But don't worry. We're not here to take away your favorite snacks. We'll explore how to find a balance to keep those stones at bay. C. Genetics. Now, here's a quick mention about the family tree. Genetics can also play a role in kidney stone formation. If your parents or close relatives have dealt with kidney stones, you might have a higher risk. It's like a little genetic heads up. But fear not. Knowing your family history is just one piece of the puzzle, and there are plenty of steps you can take to break the chain and keep those stones from becoming a family tradition. Let's dig into it. Symptoms and detection. A. Early signs. All right, let's talk about the signals your body might be sending if kidney stones decide to crash the party. Early detection is key, so it's good to know the signs. Keep an eye out for pain in your back or side. It can be pretty intense, like someone's playing tag with your kidneys. You might also notice changes in your urine, like it being cloudy or having a funky smell. And let's not forget the urgency to pee or a burning sensation when you do. If any of these sound familiar, it's time to pay attention. Your body might be telling you something, and it's essential to listen. B. Diagnostic methods. Now let's move on to how doctors play detective when it comes to kidney stones. If you suspect trouble, your healthcare provider might use a few tools to confirm. First up, we have imaging tests like X-rays or CT scans. These give a clear picture of what's happening in your kidneys. If those are not conclusive, they might opt for an ultrasound, a non-invasive way to detect stones. And of course, there's the good old urine test. It helps identify any unusual substances that could be pointing to kidney stones. The goal here is to figure out what we're dealing with so we can tackle it head on. So if you ever find yourself facing these tests, know that they're crucial steps in the journey to understanding and managing kidney stones. Prevention strategies. A. Hydration. Let's kick off our prevention game with something as simple as H2O, water that is. Staying hydrated is like giving your kidneys a superhero cape. When you drink enough water, you're helping to dilute those minerals and salts, making it harder for them to team up and form stones. So, grab that water bottle and make it your sidekick throughout the day. Your kidneys will thank you. Trust me. B. Dietary changes. Now let's talk about what goes on your plate. Making a few tweaks to your diet can go a long way in the battle against kidney stones. First, keep an eye on your sodium intake. High salt foods can up your risk. Next, consider the oxalate-rich goodies. While you don't have to say goodbye to them, moderation is the name of the game. And hey, don't forget to get enough calcium from dietary sources. It might sound counterintuitive, but it can actually help prevent certain types of stones. It's all about finding that tasty balance. C. Lifestyle adjustments. Lastly, let's chat about some lifestyle habits that can be game changers. Regular exercise is not just good for your waistline. It can also help keep kidney stones at bay. Sweating it out helps prevent calcium from building up in your urine. And speaking of sweat, if you're in a warmer climate or hitting the gym hard, be extra mindful to keep that water intake up. Stress is another factor. Try incorporating some stress-busting activities into your routine. It's all about creating a kidney-friendly lifestyle that keeps those stones from even thinking about showing up. So, let's raise a glass of water to a healthier you. Tips for a kidney-friendly lifestyle. A. Regular exercise. All right, let's talk about breaking a sweat. Regular exercise isn't just about fitting into your favorite jeans. It plays a key role in keeping those kidneys happy too. When you get moving, you're not just giving your heart a workout. You're also telling your kidneys to stay on their A game. Exercise helps prevent the buildup of calcium in your urine, making it harder for stones to form. So, whether it's a walk in the park or a dance party in your living room, find something you enjoy and get those muscles moving. B. Moderation. Now, let's chat about everyone's favorite word, moderation. While it's tempting to indulge in that extra sprinkle of salt or those sugary treats, it's essential to keep things in check for your kidneys' sake. Too much sodium can lead to higher calcium levels in your urine, paving the way for stones. And those sugar-sweetened beverages? Well, they can mess with your kidneys too. So, enjoy your treats, but let's make it a special occasion, not an everyday affair. Your kidneys will appreciate the balance. C. Stress management. Last but not least, let's talk about stress. It turns out your state of mind can play a role in the kidney stone saga. When you're stressed, your body releases certain hormones that can impact your kidneys. It's like a domino effect. So finding ways to manage stress is not just good for your mental health. It's a gift to your kidneys too. Whether it's yoga, deep breathing, or simply taking time for activities you enjoy, make a conscious effort to keep stress levels in check. Your kidneys will thank you for the peace of mind. Thanks for tuning in to today's guide on preventing kidney stones. If you found this information helpful or think it might benefit someone you know, don't forget to hit that like button. Sharing is caring, so share this video with your friends and family. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Direct to Health for more health-related tips and guides. Your support keeps us going, and together, we can all take small steps towards a healthier, happier life. Until next time, take care and stay well.